And we're back in the game with some more Rome 2 Total War. And there we have Caesar approaching Alexandria, I believe. I believe that's the lighthouse at Alexandria. He's probably going there to visit Cleopatra. On a friendly visit, one would hope. Right. Now, we are outside Alexandria, and we're being attacked by the reinforcement army, the garrison army, and the garrison troops. And they have a lot more cavalry than I do. And I'm not too confident about defeating them. I'm going to retreat. Now, this is a lot better. This is the army that was in the settlement. And I believe that we could beat them, even though they have cavalry. And I don't really have much. So let's get into the battle and see what we can do. So we've got 7 missile units. We should make very good use of those, except for the Egyptian cavalry. Probably try to chase us around. It's a very hazy day. Right. Make sure you are. I hate it when I keep doing that. Make sure you are on skirmish mode. There's my cavalry over on my left flank. Okay. I don't think there's much we can do. Yeah, we need to get our queen out. Put them in the center of our line and start the battle. Alright. Where's the enemy army? Quite a ways back. We could probably just speed it up. Let's get a close-up of the Egyptian forces before we actually get into battle. Lots of Egyptian infantry. I think they had a pike unit, that may have been their general. Light cav. Where is their general? Should have a square flag. That normally denotes the general. There they are. Ptolemaic cavalry. Right. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Actually, let's pause it. That music seems to be a little loud. Let's drop that back down a little. And the master volume. And back. Resume battle. Speed it up. What's the range on our units? They're getting close. The Nubian bowmen look like they have better range. I'll have to check that out. Alright. Regular speed. Where's their cavalry at? Is it worth trying to engage them. If we do, let's try to get a rear charge in on them. Right. At least our spearmen have engaged. Right. Cavalry, come in for a rear charge. Activate your reload. Alright, don't charge after them. Or if you do, make sure you can catch them. Let's go ahead and engage them. I think we've taken out quite a few of their units. How well did our cavalry do? Right, we have a lot of free units on this flank. Right, I think we're winning. Feels like it. Certainly looks like we have free units on this flank. Our cavalry seems to be doing very well. We've pretty much taken out all their forces over here. Let's see if we can target their general. How are we doing on the other flank? Extra cavalry would have definitely been a big help. Alright, let's get our one cavalry unit out there. We need to break this unit. They're tying up too many of our forces. There they go. Yep, go after their general. Right, cavalry. Go after those slingers. Those slingers are doing some useful work from range. Let's see if we can surround these units. Nice big clump of enemy units. Oh, did our cavalry get hung up on their general? They are Ptolemaic cavalry, so they're probably better than our cav. Okay, our queen has used up all of her ammunition, I believe. Our Our queen almost dead. I think it's our queen, isn't it? Try to get away. Nope, she's gone, or her unit's gone. Right. Any of our spearmen should be engaging their general. Their general hasn't taken much damage yet. And you've used up all of your ammunition, haven't you? Come off of skirmish mode. Still got quite a good amount of ammunition left on our slingers. And we have javelins left on our swordsmen. That's a lot of dead bodies out there. Let's continue it and see if we can actually catch the enemy general. We'll just speed it up. They're down to about 40 men. They are running. I think we'll kill him off. Unless I missed the message during the battle. Alright, let's stop you. Otherwise there'll be some friendly fire. Surely there can't be too many of them left. They're still far enough away from the edge of the battlefield. We should get them. They may get away. Yep, looks like however many's left is going to get away. 8. Alright, well, quit the battle. Close victory. I think our queen may have died. She got a lot of kills, 265. Their Egyptian infantry was not very good in this battle. Their slingers did okay. Their cavalry didn't do great. What's that unit? Pikemen or swords? That's where they got a lot of their kills from. Yes, we lost our queen, but that was the only unit. Are we going to take that money? That's about half. We'll take that. Their general did manage to get away. I don't think we're going to be strong enough to take them. Although they are sitting outside the settlement. Ah, here comes that Nabatean fleet that I was worried about in the last episode. Ooh, they have a lot of cavalry, don't they? Set 5, 6, 7 units of cavalry. But we're fighting in the settlement. Your archers. We don't have a lot of men to block off the actual actual routes into the settlement. I think we can win it. 2,100 men. We have a lot of missiles. Those are only levy spearmen. This levy. Alright. Well, we can't retreat. Valiant defeat. Close victory, actually. Alright. Well, I'm going to fight it. So we're going to get 2 battles. We've had a close victory. This may be a close defeat. We do have to get our troops off the ships and into the settlement. But that's only 2 units. Where can they land? They should be able to land here, I would imagine. Oh yes, there's a lot of routes into the city centre. We're going to be able to block all of those off. Alright. I just need you to stand there and guard that entrance. Don't go on to skirmish mode. I think our slingers need to be in front. We have 2 units of Kushites. Leopard warriors, actually. There's our other spear unit. Slingers. If we can hold them long enough, I believe we shall kill them quite effectively. That's our general. Can't see all of their forces. And you don't have any special abilities. Alright. I wonder, can they get through here? Well, I think that's the best we can do at the moment. Go ahead and get on shore. Did I have them facing the wrong way? Yeah, terrible. Ah, their forces were at sea, weren't they? I thought they had deployed all of them on land. That's a shame. Have you already docked? Yes. There's no way to get back on the boats again. Alright. So, where can they dock their ships? They might be able to get some more of them over here. We'll see. The cavalry is running into my spearmen. Ah, yes. I'd forgotten. I believe when Rome 2 came out, when you docked your ships, the ships would just stay on shore. And that meant that you couldn't always get your full army to dock if there weren't enough spaces. So they implemented it where the ships would actually leave after they'd been beached. So that's going to work against me, as it now opens up a spot for the Nabatean fleet to arrive. On the bright side, they're entering the battle piecemeal, and we can kill them off piecemeal. Looks like we can take out their entire cavalry force before the rest of their troops get here. So that was, what, 7 units? Desert cavalry and some camel cavalry as well. Who's this stopping? Levy Spearmen. Those Nubians are taking quite a bit of damage, but we are killing them off. There they go. Yep, they're all gone. So let's see if the Nabateans can actually come through here. They can destroy these markets, the market stalls. So let's fast forward it to see which direction they're coming in. If they do come along here, that's a good choke point to block them. Yeah, looks like they are going to be able to come that way. So we're going to redeploy some of our troops. And back to regular speed. The archers should certainly be able to fire. Let's do some flaming shot. Maybe it'll scare them, break their morale. Who's hanging back here? Tribes people. They like our slave units. Let's see if we can actually target their general. Seems like he's in range. As far as I can tell, their entire force is coming in this direction. How are you doing? You've lost quite a few. Let's bring those units down to help out. Maybe these slingers will be better against their general. Our general has used up most of their ammunition. We could do with a technology that gives more ammunition. I don't think they've got any hidden units that are coming around. The general hasn't lost too many troops. Yep, our general has used up the ammunition. We've got plenty of ammunition on our units, that's for certain. Let's get those leopard warriors in there. They've taken some casualties. We'll even throw in our general if we need to. Okay, our other archers used up all of their ammunition. Perhaps you can't see very well from that angle. See if we can move you over there. Let's throw in all of our melee units. See if we can break them. Okay, how about firing from over here? Can you do any more damage? No. Perhaps you can't see from there. Just need to break some of their units. The units are not that strong. They just had a lot of numbers to start with. You should be back there firing. You still need to do more damage to their general. These are just desert levy. We should be able to break them, I would think. These desert levy are not dying very quickly, are they? Stop running forwards. You should be on guard mode. It must be their general keeping up the morale, even on those low tier units. Well, at least one of their units is starting to break. Okay, you've used up all of your ammunition. This unit doesn't look like it's used any ammunition. Somebody's got to be able to punch through. Okay, those slingers definitely like to get involved in the fighting. I mean that some of these units are down to just a few men. Come on, you can do it. Just need to start breaking some of those units. There goes one of my units breaking. That's not what I wanted. We're down to 5.5 minutes. I normally have my battle timer set to 20 minutes. Normally seems like enough time to win or lose a battle. Come on, General. You're just not doing much. Well, we lost those Nubian spearmen. Those archers are in melee. They're not losing anyone. And those slingers have gone back into melee. We haven't even got to the enemy's general yet. There must be some kind of bug on these slingers. Their ammunition just isn't going down. Either that or they're just not firing at all. I mean, the balance of power is in our favour. Still have quite a bit of ammunition left on these units. Oop, our general is breaking. So is most of our infantry. At least we'll have a clear shot at the enemy forces. Let's see if we can hold out long enough. There goes another infantry unit breaking. But our general is coming back into the fight. Keep up the fire. With all these units grouped together, I think we should be getting more kills, and it looks like we are. They just don't appear to be dying. I would say it's 70-30, maybe 80-20 in our favour. It still seems like a lot of work to do. They should have a direct line of fire with the enemy units. Still a lot of ammunition left on the archers. And our infantry are breaking. We just haven't been able to rout many of the enemy units. We're literally having to kill them all off. I think now you need to be on skirmish mode. Oh no, don't you dare go and break. We're literally down to a few seconds left. You come over here. Yeah, you go on skirmish mode. Just stay away from the enemy. Ah, costly victory. Well, it's still a victory. Ooh, their general killed off over 400 of our men. I was worried about their cavalry, but we decimated those. Where did they get all their kills from? These were just levy spearmen. I guess their kills added up, didn't it? Our general got over 500 kills themselves. Right. We're going to have to put a few garrison units into that army. We didn't wipe out their whole force. They've got 7 units left. We're going to kill the captives. And that's 2 costly victories in 1 episode. Those stupid Nabateans. Right. What benefits do you have? It's pretty good. We can now get some better units. Let's get some. Well, those are cheaper. Let's go for those cavalry forces. The waters have produced an abundance of fish. Surely this is evidence of divine intervention. The local population rejoice at this gift from the gods. Sacrifice all the fish to Happy, the Nile god. Let's pray for an even more bountiful catch. Religious feast. 6 food, 1 public order. It's not much, is it? 25 wealth, % wealth from all commerce. 6 food. I think we'll sell the fish. Increase in rank, and our household is expanded. Right. Let's just prepare for the next episode. Ptolemaeus Theron. All of the slave slingers are still there. Right. We have the money. We'll give you the Night Fighter ability. And let's recruit at least some basic units. Kushite pikes. They would be useful. 108 upkeep. You have a limited amount of missiles. Alright. You didn't seem to do very well. But you are dirt cheap. Can we get anything better than slave slingers? Right. Okay, we'll just go with those units. What about upgrading our settlements? Not too much to do. Right. Where is our spy? There. What's the situation? Serenica is now besieging Alexandria. Serenica. We need military access, non-aggression, trade. Defensive alliance? Okay. Does that mean we can now join in with them? Or does it have to be a military alliance? They're not in for that. Nabatea. Let's try to get a peace. Damn Nabateans. Nasamones. Alright. Military access. Okay. They went for that. Who are they at war with? Slaves, Cyprus, Egypt, and Athens. Alright. We can live with that. And we've discovered some other factions.
My master extends the most magnificent welcome to you and your... I am sure your words carry a carb.
Seleucids. You're down to one settlement.
Speak, my friend. And friendship does not rely on...
Can't trade with you. How about Libya? You're at war with Rome and Syracuse.
I greet you in my master's spirit name.
Alright, they're not going for that. Never mind. Alright.
Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people.
Well, let's go and stand. We're not replenishing. Egypt has a fleet. 9 ships. They have 14 units guarding their settlement. They have suffered some losses. Or perhaps it's attrition. Alright, let's go and stand here. And you're already stealing food, so we're just going to leave you there. We do have a war target. Let's activate that before we forget. Egypt has another settlement over here. Right. Well, we had 2 good battles. Fairly long episode. And that's where we're going to leave it for the moment. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, a comment, or even become a subscriber. And I'll try to give you even better battles in the future. So until later, see you.